around in the gym here in our building, and if you've clicked on this video, chances are you might be feeling a little bit of back pain as well. First thing to say is go and see your physiotherapist. So this video is just how I've been treating my back pain. So I had spinal surgery a few years ago. I've had a disc replacement. So a couple of weeks ago, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I'm lifting a toddler all the time. I really experienced quite a lot of back pain, and I was really afraid that it was a flare-up basically, or a new disc starting to degenerate. And I had pain all this whole quadrant, like my abs were on fire, sort of thighs, and all this area here. And I was really proactive, and I used 4 things that I'm going to show you what I did to really help with the back pain. So those 4 things are Pilates. I know that sucks. I also upgraded my shoes. I was walking with really flat sandals, so I've upgraded shoes to give me a lot better support. 3, a really good back rub, and 4, my red light therapy laser. So let's go through all 4. The first one, exercise. It really sucks, but if you've got a sore back, the worst thing you can do is actually be inactive. And I've got a really good Pilates routine that's only a 7-minute routine, and we actually did a video about it. So I'll put a link to that video. It's such a short routine and it hits all the core muscles. So you really want to strengthen your core, you really want to strengthen these back muscles. So do check out that video. The exercises are very good. And when I was experiencing really bad back pain, it was so easy to think, especially the day that Spence was in daycare, I thought I'm just going to rest a little bit on the couch. But no, I actually did force myself to do the routine. And at the end of it, I actually felt better, not worse at all. But if you do experience back pain, go and see a physio first though, before you do any other exercises, because certain exercises might not suit whatever's causing your back pain. Back pain is so common that apparently you've got an 80% chance of developing back pain at some point in your life. So Pilates. I'm a power walker, so this is the second thing. And my sandals are really flat. And so I have upgraded to these. So these are my Doc Martens. These are Doc Marten Voss 2 Hydros. And they've got they've got an airwave base here, that gives you really good support. And Doc Martens have kind of got that whole grunge, you know, they've got this niche market of people that wear Docs. But what's underrated about Doc Martens is they're so well made, and they're actually designed by a 25-year-old doctor in Germany who invented them to help treat his broken foot. So they were initially designed as a therapeutic shoe, and that's actually underrated. You know, like people do wear them for fashion because they do look nice, but the support they give is so good. Like it's really bouncy, and they've got a really nice arch on them too, so they give really good support. So they're the 2 sort of, we're demolishing the gym at the moment. They're the 2 sort of support things, and they're kind of the not as nice things. Now we'll get on to the last 2, and these are the sort of really the feel good things that I do. So a really good, and I'll put them up here so that Spencer wouldn't get to them. So a really good back muscle rub, or I mean, you can use this on any sore muscle basically. So this is called Muscle Rub from Rare Earth Oils. I mean, if you're familiar with Tiger Balm, this is similar to how this works. So it causes a heating sensation wherever you put it on your body, and that improves circulation to the area. And just by improving circulation to the area or bringing a better blood flow to the area, you're reducing inflammation, because more blood to the area brings more white blood cells in, it brings more oxygen in, it brings more nutrients in, so the healing is just really good. So this is, yeah, it's so beautiful. I love this one though over Tiger Balm because Rare Earth Oils is a really lovely family-owned business in far north Queensland, and when you get a business that's sort of a smaller business, family-owned, you find often that they're really passionate about what they do, and this is definitely the case with these guys. And this has got beautiful ingredients. It's got pepper, ginger, iron bark. So you don't need much of this rub, but it is so beautiful. And look, if you can bribe someone to do it for you, then that's even better. But it is so lovely and it smells good. I absolutely love it. So I just rub it on both sides of my back. And it feels really nice. beautiful texture actually. And this actually gives you pain relief almost instantly. Like I can already start it really heating up that area and giving you that really, really good sort of feeling. And when you look at the mechanism of how this works, or how Tiger Balm works, I did look up how Tiger Balm works. It's also a distraction for those nerve endings because you're heating up that area. I was keeping an eye on the toddler. It keeps me very busy, but oh, that feels lovely. Like that's really good. So get a really good muscle rub because that can actually, or a heat pack. You can also use a really good heat pack. That sort of is the same. I prefer a muscle rub, but a heat pack is a similar mechanism of action. Red light therapy. Anyone who's familiar with this channel does know that I'm a huge fan of red light therapy. It's backed by science. Research shows that it is effective for various conditions, including fighting inflammation. So this is my handy pulse laser. So it's not safe for eyes, so that's why I keep it out of reach of, this is a little bit dicky because it's old. There you go. It's on now. So this is, because it's got this strap on it, I just strap it onto my back actually, and I can literally walk around with it. So I've got that balm on now, and this will just really work in tandem together. So I strap this on, and I can just walk around the house doing things. And then 20 minutes is sort of the optimum. Yeah, Spencer does like the sound of this. 20 minutes is the optimum, and this goes in 5-minute cycles. So I usually, oh sweetheart, no, that's not safe for little ones. So I usually do 10 minutes on that muscle there and 10 minutes on this muscle here. But red light therapy is so good. So it works in various ways. It improves blood flow to the area with the increased cellular release of nitrous oxide. It promotes healing and cellular metabolism by stimulating mitochondrial production of ATP. It stimulates the nerves by activating skin photoreceptors. So you might have heard that red light therapy is used in skin clinics. And it increases the production and release of your body's natural endorphins. So interestingly, so does exercise. So strength training exercise like Pilates also increase, oh, I can feel that. Sorry, I just got distracted by the beautiful feeling. It is hot and it is just feeling so good. Strength training also increases the natural increase in production of your natural endorphins. So you're going to feel better just putting red light therapy on your back. You're actually just going to feel better because it's increasing the production of those natural endorphins. So they're the 4 things I've been doing, and I'm really glad. Walking as well, which is why I upgraded to these. I mean, that's part of the exercise thing, but just walking. And I can't get away from the lifting because that is just part of any mum's job. You are lifting kids all the time. But really giving my back some TLC with these 4 things has definitely helped. So they're just the 4 things I'm doing, and I really do think it's a multifactorial thing. Like, I think the Pilates is excellent, but I think the muscle rub is just, it's good treatment for it. I think the red light therapy is excellent for it. And definitely upgrading to better support has given me more padding. Now, I did close the door to this gym, so Spencer is in a contained area. But he's wanting to escape, as toddlers do. And this boy probably wants to go for a walk as well. So, how about when I finish doing my laser, I take you boys out. Do you know this laser can also be used on your tummy? Research has shown that having the laser on your tummy improves the gut microbiome. So in fact I do. My family calls me a weirdo, but I do actually have this on.